This video will be for disc bulges and the few exercises that we need to do to help that. The first exercise that we're going to look at is something called the Camel, and there's usually going to be a lot of muscular spasm around here, so the amount you're going to be able to do this will vary a lot. So what we want to do is get into the tabletop position right here, and we're going to go into flexion and extension. Now if you've got a really inflamed, irritated, bulging disc, this may be all the motion you can get out of it. And you can do this to warm up the muscles and help get some movement into the spine, especially this movement here, we create some extension. If you can go deeper into the extension, let the belly fall out, that's going to be very, very helpful. Coming into flexion might irritate things, so depending on your pain, just decrease the amount of flexion that you're doing in this exercise. Spend just a couple of minutes on that. So the next exercise is called the McKenzie Exercise or spinal extension, and basically what we're going to do is try to get the lower back lifted into extension. So we're going to stretch it first, and then we're going to follow that up with some repetitions. So if you lie flat on your belly like this, put the hands at the side, and all you're going to do is just lift up until you start to feel a little discomfort. We don't want to feel pain here, and you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds to 1 minute, then relax back down. Repeat that. See if you can come up a little bit further, 30 seconds to 1 minute, and back down. And then the third time, try to get a little bit more elevation and back down. Once you're complete with that, then you can do pushes. So we're going to lift up 10 times, like this. And what you're going to do is repeat that also 10 times and do about 3 sets. So the third thing that we want to do is for the leg with the sciatica. So if you have a bulging disc in your back, sometimes it presses off the nerve root here and shoots pain all the way down. So this is going to be called nerve flossing, and means just that we're trying to pull and stretch the nerve through the gap back here and release it, and that can help break up inflammation and allow the pressure to decrease. So basically what we want to do is we're going to lift the right leg, pretend this has the sciatic, we're going to point the toes towards the head like this, and as you do that you're going to add in neck extension as well, just like this. And we can do that again 10 times, and you can repeat that for 3 sets. If this is too difficult for you, some people like to lay on their back like this, hold the hamstring behind the back of the thigh and do it from here. Again, about 10 times, try to keep the toe pointed towards the head. Obviously in this position we don't get the neck extension, so it is preferable to be seated for the nerve floss technique. And that's going to be the 3 exercises for the disc bulge. Thank you.